Hello, dear students. You all know that India is the largest democratic country in the world, and we have a wide constitution providing us with the basic human rights which are guaranteed to all the citizens. Or we can also say that these rights serve as a shield, securing for all its citizens equality, liberty, and justice. So, our today's topic is fundamental rights. You all know that we have six fundamental rights. First, right to equality. 2, right to freedom. 3, right against exploitation. 4, right to freedom of religion. 5th, cultural and educational rights. And the last one, right to constitution's remedies. So let's see one by one. First one, right to equality. This equality comes under the Article 14 to 18. Article 14 represents the idea of equality, which means that every state shall not deny to any person equality before the law, whether it's uh, the discrimination on the basis of gender or race or color, but it will not be allowed, and all are equal in front of the law. So this article provides the equal opportunity to all and equal protection to all within the territory of India. And this equality before the law is guaranteed to all without regard to any race, color, or nationality. The next one is right to freedom. This comes under Article 19. The right to freedom guarantees to the citizen of India six fundamental freedoms. The first freedom is to speech and express, means you are free to express your views. Number 2, freedom of assembly. Number 3, freedom to form association, freedom. Fourth one is freedom of movement. Fifth, freedom to reside or to settle. Sixth is freedom of profession, occupation, trade, or business. Means these six fundamental freedom rights are under the Article 19, right to freedom. Then comes right against exploitation. This comes under Article 23 and Article 24. Article 23 says prohibiting traffic in human beings, women, children, beggars, or other forced labor mutilate against human dignity. Means if anyone forces you, means trying to trafficking you, your children, your any beggar, you see the people, if they are trafficking the human beings, then that is the exploitation, and this is illegal, and it comes under Article 23, which prohibits all these things. And Article 24 prohibits employing children below the age of 14 years in any hazardous profession. The right follow the human rights concept and United Nations norms. Any child who is below the age of 14 years, if you find that child working in any hazardous profession, so that is prohibited under Article 24. Then the next one is the right to freedom of religion. Article 25 and 26 embody the principles of religious tolerance and serve to emphasize the secular nature of the Indian democracy. That means we have to do that. Means equal respect to all the religions should be given, and you are free to adopt any religion. Article 25 offers freedom of conscience and free profession, practice, propagation of religion, whereas Article 26 helps to manage religious affairs which is subject to public order, morality, and health, every religious denomination or any section. Means you are free to adopt any kind of religion. Equal respect should be given to all the religions. Then the fifth article, right to minorities, or we can also say cultural and educational rights. This comes under Article 29 and Article 30. Article 29 provides protection of the interest of the minorities. Minority group जो है, that provides that is provided protection under this article. A minority community can effectively conserve its language and their scripts and oral culture and through an educational institution. Whereas Article 30 states that the rights of minority, whether based चाहे वो religion पे based हैं or languages, to establish and administer educational institute. They are free to adopt any kind of culture and they have the right of education also. The 44th Amendment has abolished the right to property as a fundamental right guaranteed under Article 19 and 31 Article of the Constitution. It is now only legal right under Article 3300A. Gives protection against executive action हो चाहे वो legislative action हो, but it is not against the legislative action, it is just the given protection to the executive action only. Then the last one is the right to a constitutional remedies. Right, in order to be meaningful, must be enforceable and backed by the remedies in case of violation. This article guarantees a right to move the Supreme Court by appropriate proceeding for the enforcement of fundamental rights and deal with the Supreme Court's power to issue order or writs for the enforcement of fundamental rights. This is the article which says that the Supreme Court has the power to look after whether these rights have been provided to the all citizens, and in case of any violation it is enforced on them, the people, those who are not properly managing their orders and those who are not going through the orders, they are put under the bars. So Article 33 empowers Parliament to modify the application of fundamental rights to the armed forces or forces charged with the maintenance of public order. On the other hand, Article 35 says that the power to make laws to give effect to certain specified fundamental rights shall vested only to the Parliament. वो जो right है that should be with the Parliament only and not with the state legislature, should not have the power to make any changes in the laws. So this article is very important, like, once again. So this was all in this video. We will meet next time. Thank you.